Hello, hello. Hey, walk around complete. If you guys are ready to get started, let me see those. Oh, I already see them. Those airplane emojis are in the chat. The airplane emojis are in the chat. That's what's up. I see you, my friends. I see ya. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and this is Microsoft Flight Simulator once again. And what we've all been waiting for, the aircraft in Microsoft Flight Sim, we've been waiting for just over 2 years now. It's this one right here, the PMDG 737-800. Yeah, I've talked about it over the last couple of years, how excited I was about finally getting a 737 in the sim, and PMDG finally brought the 737-700, you know, but we fell just a little bit short, just 100 short from the 800 variation. If you guys are not familiar with flight sim and aviation and aircraft, the major difference between a 737-700 and an 800 is its length and how many seats it has. So we're in, again, the, hopefully you guys can hear me all right. We're in a 737-800 today, and it is just slightly longer, but basically it's still the same plane. So if you're familiar with the 700, then you'll be familiar with the 800 and how to fly it. It is a bit bigger, so the weight's gonna be different. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different flying it. It should feel a little, just slightly heavier, but other than that, it's finally here. It's finally here. It is on sale right now for $69, I believe. Full price is $79, which is, you know, not bad compared to P3D, where it all costs like $100, $200 per variation. This aircraft also comes with 4 different versions: the 800 passenger version, the freighter version. There's actually 2 different types of freighter versions, and then it also comes with the what they call the BBJ version, which is the business jet variation. So yes, we're here, and sorry if you guys hear squeaking in the background. That's my dog Perry having fun. So as long as he's occupying himself, we're good. We're good. All right. So it's Annex. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see my friend. I am streaming on YouTube. We're live on YouTube and on Twitch.
Make sure on that call sign it's
Laird, welcome to the stream. Delroy White, welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. Captain No Gear, loud and clear. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Good to see you. Lee, welcome back to the stream as well. Deuce Legend, welcome back. It's good to see you. Aviator David, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Andy Militaru, welcome back, my friend. I see your airplane emojis. Thank you so much. Greg Feaster, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Star Lugo, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, Mike Daly, the official, not the fake. The official Mike Daly is in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you so much. It is a pleasure and an honor to be here with you because James in ATX is in the chat as well. Good to see you. FS Insane is here. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Howdy doody. What up, my friend?
Code before departure.
Well, KK Plays in the house. Welcome to the stream and welcome aboard. Gavin Gaming. Rudy Fruit. Hello. Good to see you guys. Tyler Levette. Welcome to the stream. Do I have scenery installed for every airport you fly to? Or do you have a mod to make taxiways look more realistic? Most of the airports that I fly to in the sim are, mods. I rarely fly to basic default airports anymore, to be honest with you. So yeah, let's turn that down. We have ATC, so let's go ahead and get the aircraft going and take advantage of that. Today we are flying from Washington Dulles International, Kilo India Alpha Delta, over to Boston. A very simple flight. I've done it multiple times before. The reason we're doing it is because we're trying out a new plane, so we're going to keep the scenery pretty basic. All right, you guys ready to do this? Let's ride. Let's go. It's a little loud out there too. Can you guys hear me all right? Yes, yeah, squeaky.
1 right for departure.
Yeah, again, guys, say hello to Perry, my new dog. All right, so I want to kill the music, and we'll just enjoy the sound of PMDG and my squeaky toy. So we'll go to overhead. And I'm gonna bump the sounds up of the aircraft. But he is going in on that squeaky toy. All right, we'll get the IRS aligned as well. Over to nav and back down to our FMC. The screen should come to life here in just a little bit. Go to FMC and navigate out of date. That's okay. Position in it. We are currently in Kilo India Alpha Delta. That is Washington Dulles International. I'll copy our GPS left. Drop that into our IRS position. And now over to route. Drop in IAD. Today we are going to Boston, Kilo Bravo Oscar Sierra. Make sure if you guys see him run off with something, let me know. So I got this new lamp from Galaxy Lamps, so big shout out to them. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I can't stretch it high enough. No, I can't stretch it, but basically it's like it's called Galaxy Lamp, and it projects a big picture on the wall. So it's my first time trying it, and trying to get it in a position that I like it. You can barely see it though, because my camera is so tiny right now. Move my camera back just a little bit and up a tiny bit. Ah, that works. What up, United 007? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Can I show the dog on screen? I'll show him possibly later when he comes back. He's in the other side of the door right now. Class Mix, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. All right, cool. Where are we? So Boston. Let's do departure or right. Actually, before we do any of that, let's get our clearance. We should have already filed it. Looks like Washington ATIS is on. Let's go get the ATIS. 13485.
009er. Arrival is expect ILF or visual runway 1 right, runway 1 center, or runway 1 left. Departing runway 30, runway 1 right. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to power runways. Notices to air mission. Read all runway assignments and the hold short instructions. Operating mode Charlie on no taxiway and runway. Ramp is non-movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Command error in phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Charlie.
Alright, we got half of it.
Washington Dulles International Airport ATIS information Charlie 14520 Zulu. Webcom. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 7,000. Ceiling 17,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 30. 2.21. Altimeter 3009er. Arrival is expect ILF or visual runway 1 right, runway 1 center, or runway 1 left. Departing runway 30, runway 1 right. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to power runways. Notices.
Alright, back over to tower. Alright, we have the information Charlie. Altimeter 3009. What up, Zach? Oh, to stream that. How you doing? 3009. So using runway 30 and 1 right, I believe is what he said. Yeah, 1 right. And that's all we need to know. Cool. So let's get our IFR to Boston. Got my notes ready. Dallas Tower. United 116, look for IFR to Boston.
United 116 Dallas Tower, good afternoon. Good morning still. Clear Boston, Jacoby 4 departure, SWANN transitions filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 39010, 10 minutes after departure. Departure will be offline, 122.8, squawk 4650.
4650, what was the departure we got? Alright, clear to Boston, view the Jacoby 4 departure, SWANN transition. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on Unicom 22.8 and squawk 4650.
United 115, readback is correct. Push and start at your discretion. Call me ready for taxi. Would you like 1 right or 30 for departure?
I don't have the chart in front of me right now, so which I'll get back to you on that.
Right, just let me know. Thanks.
Oh yeah, he's having. Can you guys see him? Let me show you guys a Perry cam. I need to get a Perry cam. See if I can get this camera on him. Yeah, we're looking at you now. You gonna stop now? Cause we looking at you. Alright, he stopped. Man, we were trying to get some entertainment before we leave, Perry. That's alright. Well, I'll catch him off guard later on. Anyways, that'll be our in-flight entertainment. Hopefully not too entertaining. And he's already like on. Hold on. Stan, hold on. I'm distracted by dogs. Okay, it's too close. Just out of my range of the camera. Anyways, guys, we're using the Thrustmaster TCA yoke here as my yoke, and we're using the Honeycomb Bravo throttle and the Logitech radio panel. This is, oh, there he is. There he is, right there between my legs. What's up? What's up? What's up? You gonna just hang out? Alright, cool. Anyways, that's what we're rocking today for our setup. And I have the basic TFRP rotor pedals. So, yeah, fun stuff. Alright, where was I before we got distracted by animals? Flight plan. Cool. So, I need a chart because I don't know what runway is closer to us. That's the current parking spot. So, we can either take one right or we can take 30. No dogs allowed in the flight deck. Yeah. Well, not here apparently. Broke in. This flight has been taken over by pups. Alright, Jacoby for RNAV. Alright, so where are we on the charts? Alright, I have Navigraph up. We are down here at Ramp Echo. So, see, one center is there. Where's one right? Oh, one right is way down there. And then 30 is here. Ooh. I think they're all equally far. I've done one right before. I've never done 30. So I'm gonna do 30. Yeah, let's do 30. So I'll let them know that once we get ready to taxi. There's the Jacoby for departure. Yeah, it's basic, just 320, 301 heading, 320 heading, and then over to the rest of our departure. So, pretty basic, pretty basic. Cool. All right, so Jacoby 4, runway 30, and I'll go to route and activate. Next page. We have a few waypoints today. We have so Bravo, Romeo,
Aircraft
Oscar.
emergency Dallas Tower and the audio issue. Stand by. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Alright, he's gonna be back. And then we have an airway, Quebec 419. And from there, we'll go over. Oh, I love it when we get to fly right over JFK. That'd be fun. So Juliet Foxtrot Kilo. And then from there, that's gonna be our transition for the Roebuck 3. The good old
United
Roebuck.
116 Dallas Tower radio check.
Yep, 5x5.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yeah, so Roebuck 3 into Boston for runway 04 right. There it is. JFK transition and 04 right. And we'll take Go Sheet and execute that. Over to our legs page. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities and everything looks todo bien.
Delta 228, do me a favor, make sure you clock in 3.
Let me turn them down while we're taking care of this. Distracting. Alright, cool, so that's done. Let's go to our perf page and we're gonna go ahead and just kind of instantly fill everything. I would prefer to do the normal way, but to save time, we'll do a full flight. This is a real world flight that United does, I believe, in a 737. And we're actually parked at the gate. Let me find out what the flight number was for the real life flights. If you guys, I don't know if it's like already landed. Oh, it doesn't depart for 10 more hours. United 352. Let's see, there might be an earlier one. Yeah, so there is a flight scheduled 1 hour, 41 minutes from now. United 2060, 737-900 actually. And they're going from gate Charlie 14 and they'll be taking gate Bravo 25. So that's, we'll go with that. All right, cool. All right, it'll be a full flight. So 12 in first class and 148 in economy. Forward cargo, go with 2,000 in the front and 2,000 in the back. Other BA, I guess that's other stuff. So we could say, hey, we got some 100 pounds of other random crap in the back. But I can't do that. Never mind. Alright, well that's good. There's our ground weight. Return for fuel. We have a set number for that, so we need 14.2. 1, 4, And then put 2,000 or 200. All right, so we're loaded up with fuel instantly. Return, and we are good. Actually, let's go back here. I'm going to go to menu, FMC, position, no, route, perf, and can I click on that? No, let's go request, init data. Wolf Airways. You just flew by a few minutes ago. Your flight is BWI to Detroit. Sweet, man. Have a good flight, man. What up, Adam? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's load that up. Our planned fuel, as I said, is 14.2.
Delta 228, taxi on.
And our cruise winds for our leg today is 25836. 5836. Why isn't it letting, oh, I gotta execute first. I forgot about that. All right, then I put it in there, and then that's good. We're only cruising at 39. Yeah, that's already set. 39,000 feet. That's good. Wait, that's not right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. 39,000 feet is our cruise level today. Unable 260 knots at Roebuck. We'll take a look at that here in a second. All right, so our performance page looks good to me. I'm gonna double check our zero fuel weight. That's good. No descent path after Ruiz. And screw you. Okay. Going limits. Clear that. Take off. Flaps 5. CG. 24.3. Trim 4.72. I don't know why it says that. We're still alive, right? Want to make sure. Shadow, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm definitely looking forward to World of Flight. If you guys don't know what that is, there is an event going on, and Shadow in the chat can tell you the date, because I keep forgetting the date. But basically, a bunch of us are going to be flying in a realistic 3D full-scale 737. Uh-oh. Oh, man, what the heck? 737 simulator, and we're going to fly around the whole world in it. And we're all taking turns. So I'll have a few legs. Be lots of other people joining. Real-world pilots as well, so it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, cool. Where was I? Why is it over there? All right, fast 5, 4.7, 134, 136, 146. We're nice and light today. And that should be good to go. We should be ready to push. Let's go ahead and get the GSC, ground service equipment, moved out of the way. So I'm gonna go to ground services, and we'll get the APU turned on first. So APU with fuel pumps. So APU start. And again, we're cruising at 39,000, so we'll set our air, or what do you call it? Our cabin pressure, or pressurization, to 39. APU is slowly coming alive. Turn on the seatbelt signs. And let's check out what they're talking about here, because they're giving us some issues with some of the VNAV profile on our descent. Alright, fuel truck can go. We'll release him. And all of these trucks and equipment can get disconnected. We're just waiting for the APU to turn on, and then we'll disconnect the GPU. Once we get 2 blue lights here on the APU gen, we'll be ready to disconnect. There it is. Beautiful. APU bleed, packs. Nice, nice. HD, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Shadow. November 5th to the 11th. Cool, cool. Are my wipers on? I was wondering what that noise was. AP dude, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Alright, what is our squat code? Squat code was it 4650? Alright, here we go. FF Pro, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. If he was on, ground power, and release all of that. Let's go outside and take a look. Look at that PMDG. Is that a 737-700 over there? Yeah, that's a 700 over there. So I need to say something while we're waiting for the PMDG ground services to pull away. I want to mention GSX again. Oh, I think it froze. Oh, did you freeze? Yeah, it froze. Watch it freeze. What happened? Anyway, so GSX for GSX Pro from Microsoft Flight Sim is one of the first things I tried to do is try to see if it works for this aircraft. And my problem right now with GSX is it's completely unusable. I have not gotten it to work since our last live stream, which was almost a week ago, and I've tried like every single day to load up into any aircraft and actually use GSX, and it has not worked. It's actually really upsetting to me and disappointing because I was really looking forward to using GSX just on the regular. That was going to be like every flight I do was just going to use GSX, and it doesn't work. I've heard other people have crash to desktop issues, all kind of stuff. And for me, I boot up the little program they give you, and it just does nothing. It says this. I'll show you. Scripting engine hasn't started. So yeah, they gotta fix it. So I can no longer recommend it as a person who works on the ramp and was really looking forward to seeing all the ground crew airport ops. Yeah, so we're just gonna not use it for now on until they fix it. It sucks, but it is what it is. All right, pushback. All right, so we're clear to push. There's no ramp control online. Let's select the tug. We'll take the TPX 200, and we'll do. So we'll take runway 30. And I think it'd be best for us to push back. I think it's tail to or nose to the left. Well, I personally haven't really experienced a lot of crash to desktops from it. I just experienced it just not working at all. Yeah, let's go straight back, nose left, please. All right, we're ready to push, guys. Beacon light on. More checks, so yaw dampers off, fuel pumps on, APU is on. Good, seatbelt signs on. Window heat on, prop heat off, hydraulics off. Packs on. Alright, we're good to push. Start.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for push and start. Tail to the right.
Oh, jetway.
Ready to push. Tail to the right. Parking brakes release, please.
Hold on, let me get the jetway out of here. Jetway disconnection, and make sure the door is closed. Alright, door's shut. I always forget that.
Brakes released, here we go.
Alright, we're pushing. Malsey, if you don't mind, I'm gonna miss your messages here. If you could bring that back up during cruise, we could discuss the topic of GSX. But for now, it is time for engine start. All right, guys. So packs off, and starting engine 2. Headphones on. Is he gonna turn? I don't think this guy's gonna turn. Oh, what? Alright, what's really going on here? Stop.
Cockpit to ground.
No cockpit to ground. Go home.
Go ahead.
Goodbye. Fail. Not even frickin' PMDG can do my GSX right. Wow. What's really the problem? Alright, we should have a good engine on the right side. We do. Starting engine 1. Yeah. So, is there like a nose wheel steering disconnect button thing I'm supposed to be pressing? Anyways, enjoy the engine start. Tokyo drift. Yeah. Introducing fuel. I can dig it. Alright. Looks like the engines should be stable. Hop on the gens. Gen 1. Gen 2. Got Emperor on. Probe. Hydraulics. AP off. AP bleed off. Packs on. Auto. Oh, hello. Am I in your way? Alright, we're all good. Flaps. 5. Verify takeoff speeds. Route takeoff. 134 V1, 136 VR, and 146 V2. Shocks are removed. Brakes are set. Flaps are set. Brakes good. Brakes release. And we're just gonna move our way over here. Lights on. And TCAS. right, we're pointing in the right direction. So we're gonna pull over to the end of Echo and we'll ask for taxi clearance. And I'll bring the sounds down a little bit. I'm not yelling. All right, guys, welcome aboard. If you're just joining us, we are in the PMDG 737-800 here in Washington Dulles, headed for Boston. All right, flight director's on. Let's set our IS. What's our speed? 146. And we do have tower, but he's not going to really be able to tell us anything. He told us 3,000. So we'll do what he gave us in the clearance. 3,000. So it's going to be heading 301. There we go. Alright, cool. Thank you, Shadow. Alright, run through a few things. So, flaps are good. We're squawking Charlie. And get our legs page over here. And we'll hold right at this line and request taxi. And we have information. What's the updated ATIS? Delta is now current. Looks like they're still using the same runways. 3008 is new altimeter. That's set. And let's check our frequency 1201. Hold on. Alright. Dulles Tower, United 116, holding short, ramp Echo for a taxi with Delta. And we went to runway 30. Sorry, repeat that.
Zulu Yankee 11 to 30.
Zulu Yankee 11 to 30, United 116.
All aircraft on frequency Dulles Tower, back in 2 minutes.
Hey, Blue.
All aircraft.
Zulu Yankee, whatever he said. I gotta type it down because I forget easy. All right, where are we at? We are on Echo. Zulu is a left turn right ahead of us. I will say, in the 800, I've noticed it takes a little bit more power to get going. Now, I'm not a real world Boeing pilot, so I can't tell you what it's like in real life. But I'm saying the difference between this and the 700 that I've flown in the sim. So far, my first thoughts is that it feels like it takes a bit more power to get going. If that's right, I don't know. I'm just calling it out. All right, so this should be Zulu right here. Yeah, I think the controller is occupied probably with something else in the background. Maybe a kid running around or business calls, who knows. Someone was asking earlier about how do I get like realistic traffic as far as like models. Use something called AIG. And I have a link in the YouTube description if you want to check it out. I say Zulu Yankee 11. Yeah, I think that's what he said. Oh, Allegiant. Came in with the butter, boy.
Holy butter.
AIG, I mean, I still get beeps because there's some airlines that I may not have downloaded, or there may be some people who just use the wrong call sign and AIG doesn't recognize it. So, but for the most part, it's much better. Alright, it should be straight. And then we turn on Yankee 11. Here's Yankee 11 right here. Is it the next one? Yeah. If you need help with AIG, I might have a file, if you fly in the US, that could help you. So just let me know and I can see what I can do. Alright, my moving maps for some reason is not working on my Navigraph, so I'm really depending on the actual scenery signs right now. Alright, all my co-pilots out there, am I missing anything for takeoff? I know we gotta go into continuous, I always forget that. That's set. What else? Anything else that I'm forgetting to do besides the auto throttle? Been a whole show. Whoa, wrong turn. This is 1 center. We're supposed to be at 3-0. How can I turn around here? Yeah, we can turn around to the right. So I'll put the, it's gonna use the left engine. Okay, we got room. Alright, so if we're, oh, I know where we are. We should have made a left turn on Yankee 11, not a right turn. So this is Yankee 11. Need to go that way. I don't have my moving chart, so I gotta do this all manually. Alright, I think we should be back on track. Where are we? What does that say? Might have to pull over and ask somebody for directions. Quebec, Zulu. Where the heck is Quebec, Zulu? I see Zulu, I don't see Quebec. Take Zulu. Oh. Okay. So, if we're on Zulu, left to right is
Aircraft
Quebec.
on frequency, sorry about that. Dallas Towers back. Allegiant 296. I see you're all good at the gate there.
Left and right. Okay, so we're at intersection of Zulu and Quebec, so we need to go
Bye-bye.
left.
United 116. Are you you gonna make that left turn on Yankee 11, or you want to just go straight out through Zulu?
Yeah, I'm not lost. I'm turning left.
Okay, word. On departure, fly heading 310. The wind's calm. Runway 30. Clear for takeoff.
All right, on departure 310, winds calm, clear for takeoff, runway 30, United 116. I need a follow me car. Come on, GSX. This is where I need GSX right now. All right, this is our turn for real. Hey, Yankee 11, Quebec. That's what I like to see.
Blue, my friend, how are we enjoying the 800?
What's up, my friend? We're just getting started. Midnight Maverick, thank you for that super chat donation, man. You're always such a supporter, man. I really do genuinely, deeply appreciate that. Yeah, we're just getting started. We're about to see what it feels like on takeoff. We've been clear to takeoff, so let's go ahead and get our lights on. Landing lights. All the lights coming on. Position lights. Looks good to me. We're on continuous. Auto throttle set. Very good. And here is runway 30. Bro, can you imagine if we had got all, like, if I wasn't paying attention and I got on the runway on 1 center thinking I'm on 30? That'd been crazy. Aaron Clemens, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Roy family. Welcome aboard. All right, guys, Stereo Cockpit. We're on the runway. It's time to get serious. All right, hold the brakes down. All right, give me 40%. And toga.
Airspeed's alive.
rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
Yep. Gorgeous. Alright, 301 in the heading of the 3000. I still have the controls.
Radio check.
5x5.
Appreciate it.
Oh, we passed
United
it.
115, nothing further. Unicom 122.8 today.
Alright, order Unicron 2.8. Have a great day. Thanks for the ATC. Alright, guys, we're on our own. Let's go direct to Brains. Execute. Right turn. I'm gonna fly by hand for a bit. Flaps up.
Phillips Tower, radio, November 270 Hotel, radio check.
Alright, LNAV. VNAV. Still my controls. I'm still on the yoke right now. But we'll have the flight director guiding us with the VNAV. We'll fly it up to 10K and pass it on to the autopilot. So far, honestly, I have to say, takeoff felt great to me. Like, as good as Microsoft can feel. Hover! Thank you so much, and hello to you, my friend. Thank you for that super chat donation. Just in time, my friend. Enjoy the flight. Alright, I'm gonna pull up, but 15 degrees or so. And so it's not bumpy, but it's definitely not smooth air out here right now. And we did forget the chrono, so I'll click on that, because I always forget the chrono. Always, always. Thank you so much, Brian Grounds, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blu-ray family. Welcome aboard, my friend. Enjoy the flight. From what I hear and what I've tested, I did a test landing before today's stream, and the plane felt very slippery when it comes to slowing down and descending, so we gotta watch out for that. Alright, here comes 10,000 and autopilot. Autopilot's engaged. Let's turn VNAV back on. It'll work. If not, we'll do level change until VNAV decides to work. So the 280 level change mode, LNAV is good. I'm just gonna turn off the wing well lights. Leave land lights on for now. Oh, you know what? That's why I forgot I set my altitude to 3,000. So we'll change it to 32,000 or 39,000 and hit VNAV. I was wondering why we weren't climbing. Alright, VNAV. There we go. Now we're set. Now we're set. And we got a stat. What's that about? No descent path at the Ruiz. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. I'm not worried about it. We're climbing right now. All right, cool. Let's go outside. Were they ground? I thought I hit continuous. Maybe I did the wrong thing. Yeah, you're right. I did. That's all right. It didn't make a difference. So we're good. This is the reason why I always forget to even mess with it at all, because I've never in this simulator noticed a difference. But yeah, realistically, it should be on continuous. Thank you. Look at that wing flexing. Aviator Annex, what do I use for looking around? It's this thing on my head right here. It's called Track IR. And we'll bring the sim volume down a bit. There's not much else to hear from here. But yeah, it's called Track IR. It's this device on my head, and it's what I use to look around with my head.
That's all aircraft Delta Tower back.
And for clicking around, I use my mouse. That's it.
Air Skyhawk 267 Kilo Hotel requesting GeForce to Gaithersburg.
Gainsburg. Yeah, it's just basic. I had nothing special, just keyboard and mouse for clicking around.
November 267 Kilo Hotel Delta
Let's
Tower.
bring that down just a little bit, guys. I'll be honest with you guys. I am a bit more excited than I thought I would be. When I first saw that the 800, was coming out for Microsoft Flight Sim, I was like, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, that's the only one that I really wanted. If I were to start over and not have any of the PMDG products for Microsoft Flight Sim, I would only buy the 800. I would have never bought the 700. But now, I happen to have the 700. I'm gonna keep it. Googly Man, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Thank you so much, man. So I don't know. I'm kind of debating if I need the space. I might consider uninstalling the 700 now that I have the version that I want. But I might also keep it because we have a really nice Blue Arrow livery in the 700, and yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But this is the one I'm gonna be flying from now on. It has a cargo variation. It has the passenger variation. It has the business jet variation. So it has basically all I need in a Boeing 737, and it's my preferred version. So I'll definitely be flying this one when I fly the 737. Still, I never bought the 600. Like I said, was never really a fan of that. So this is the one I got. When the 900 comes out, we'll see. I might consider getting it. I might get it, but we'll have to see. The next plane I'm really looking forward to is the 777. So yeah, but yeah, this just feels right, man. Like, I remember when the 700 came out, I was like, man, I like it. It's a 737, and it sounds great. It flies pretty good, but it's a little short. And look, trust me, I don't have anything against short things or short people. I'm one of them. But when it comes to my planes, I don't like anything shorter than the A320 or 737-800, right? The 700, I'm like, The 600 is a definitely no-go for me. But it just looks awkward. But the 800, this is my baby. I know the community is gonna just run with this version of the plane. We're gonna see so many liveries come out for it, for the exterior and the interior. Again, I really hope that GSX figures their life out, because I really would like to use GSX with this aircraft as well. I know someone in chat was mentioning earlier that there's some kind of update that came out. My question is, when did that update come out? Because I updated mine, my live updater, and my GSX Pro this morning, and still having the same problem. Thank you, Phantom LG and X. Thank you so much for that subscription. Welcome aboard. It's good to see you here. Hopefully you're enjoying the flight so far. We're still climbing up to our cruise level of 39,000 feet. Jumping into standard, getting the lights turned off, cleaning up the aircraft, and seatbelts will leave on. It's a little bit bumpy as we climb out here, going towards Boston. We're about, it says 100 miles from our top of climb at 39,000 feet, going towards Bros. Looking good. Oh, cool. Thank you, Andy. Well, welcome to Twitch, my friend. Thanks for watching on Twitch. I do appreciate that. But currently, we have a nice tailwind of 23 knots. I mean, it's not much, but it is what it is. Doing 437 ground speed. Not bad at all. Passing 24,000 feet. There's no ATC in our area. I'm going to grab the Sim Toolkit window for you guys to show you where our flight is today. Hopefully it works. We're about to find out if it does or not. Are your lights still on? No. No, we do not have lights on. Yeah, they're off. You did see the lights earlier, but I just turned them off recently. Alright, so yes, live map. Let's take a look real quick, and I'll show you guys where we are and what we got going on today for our flight. Where is OBS? There you are. So again, using Sim Toolkit Pro. Eventually, I'll make the switch to Volanta, but for now, Sim Toolkit Pro is where it's at. You see Memphis Center is online. We got ATC down here in Miami. Very nice. Just took off out of Washington Dulles, right next to Washington D.C., very close to the very famous KDCA. Flying over the, is this a river? Lake? I'm not sure what you would call that. Bay? It's a bay. That's what it's called. Flying over the bay. What state are we in? Is this Virginia? Baltimore? Maryland? I don't know. I think it's Maryland. We'll fly right over top of Philadelphia, which also has a ground controller on. Newark Tower is on. I'm gonna fly right over top of JFK. Hopefully the weather is good enough to see New York City as we fly over it, and then continue into Boston. Expecting probably some low clouds. It'll probably be IFR. We'll have to do the ILS onto our way 4 right into Boston. So that's the situation there. But yeah, pretty basic flight. Nothing special, honestly, about this one. John, GSX has been working for you. Just a matter of time before people and developers make profiles for it to work very well. Yeah, I think GSX worked for me 2 times in total. Let me get my mic here. There we go. It worked for me about 2 times in total. Once in our last live stream, and then 1 time outside of the stream. And it worked for me pretty fine in the Phoenix, in the fly-by-wire, in the 737. 700. My problem is I boot up the little startup program that you have to turn on before you boot up Microsoft Flight Sim, and then I get into Microsoft Flight Sim, and nothing. It just says the program isn't activated or something crazy. I'm like, okay, sure. So I don't know. It's just super inconsistent, and it's super frustrating. I've actually quit multiple flights completely, just like, you know what, screw it, I'm not doing a flight at all. I've canceled multiple flights, not for streams, just for my own personal fun, because GSX wasn't working, because I didn't want to do the flight. Didn't want to do it without GSX. So Pizza Monster says there's some problems with GSX servers. That's why a developer gives us a small program. This program doing installation of new add-on folder, the fresh main GSX folder link in GSX. Oh, yeah, those LED lights look sick. Did you guys see them? I'm catching up in the chat. Is there a SimBrief profile? Yes, on Flight Sim TO, there is a SimBrief profile, and I actually downloaded it. So we're using it right now. As we bang to the left. What graphic settings am I on? I'm using high. Majority high. I think my clouds are the only thing set to ultra. Annex, you want to link to the airports? Are you talking about the airports we're flying to today? You want to link to those? I meant to look that up and I can't remember who made this scenery. See, I was gonna, honestly, it'd be faster if you just do this because I'm doing it right now and I don't know. So I'm typing in my Google right now. In Google, MSFS KIAD. Flight beam. Oh, cool. So you can either get it from Secure Market or you can get it from their website, flightbeam.com or .net. So I'm dropping in the chat. Again, it'd be much faster if you just type it in yourself. And the same thing with Boston. So MSFS KBOS. And if you want to find any airport ever in Microsoft Flight Sim and X-Plane, that's the best way to search for scenery. Also, Fly Tampa is the one that made Boston. Huh. Cool. So I'm going to drop their direct link as well in the chat. So these are both payware sceneries. If you're looking for freeware sceneries, I believe there is a free version of Washington Dulles and a free version of Boston made by different developers. It's obviously not going to be as good as the payware one, but it may still be good enough for you to fly to. How are we looking? We're still climbing, passing 31,000. We're going all the way up to 39,000 feet. So, yeah, we move. Look at this though. One thing I noticed. Look at this. Look at our engines are freaking 100% right now. 100% on the engines. Wow, look at that. 95 into oil pressure, oil temp, oil quantity. All that looks good. Oh yeah, Freeware Cleveland is nice. I agree. I think I have that one. I think I do. Oh, one cool cat has just joined the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're having a good time and hopefully you're having a good day and enjoying your lunch break. What you eating today? What's for lunch today? Chad B, what's up, bro? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you, man. Hopefully doing well. Hopefully you're enjoying Way of the Hunter. By the way, I'll just do a quick plug. I did post my first or second ever hunting video. I know it's not what most of you guys are into, but if you're into hunting, I posted a video about it. So there you go. Jerry and LaRue, welcome to the stream. Looking to maybe transfer your college credits to TSU for their pilot degree program. Hopefully American Airlines will pay for it. Bro, that would be freaking ideal. Yeah, man. Hopefully, man. I'll definitely be thinking of you, man, and praying for you that works out. Because that would be amazing. Which model do I enjoy most? 800. No question. 800. 800 all day. My favorite variant of the 737. Besides the Max, which is kind of it's a different plane. Emily, what's up, man? Yeah, I saw you've been having problems on DCS World. Said, don't know what your throttle axis is, so DCS World still thinks your throttle is a joystick. I don't know how well I can explain this without showing it to you, but I'm going to try. I'm trying to think of my DCS profile. So when you go into adjust controls on DCS World, like if you're already booted up into like load up into the plane, hit escape, go to the menu, go to adjust controls, and then somewhere it allows you to filter by only axis commands. When you get there, you'll see all of the things that are using axis commands. So go to your throttle and make sure there's nothing in there that shouldn't be in there. Like, it should not be controlling your yaw or pitch. It should not be controlling your rudder or stuff like that. So go through there, look at that. That's the best way I can explain it to you without being in DCS world, showing it to you. So hopefully that helps. I did see your question on Discord, so hopefully that helps, man. Hope it does. Yes, Chappie. Yeah. So just a bit of an insight. Speaking of DCS, we're in the planning phases right now. I'm not gonna promote this yet until it's done, but we're trying to work on creating our own DCS server. So if you're interested in DCS, if you have any knowledge of how to make DCS missions, we're looking for somebody to help us make a mission for our new DCS server. So hit us up on Discord. You can get there from my personal Discord and we can point you in the right direction. But yeah, that's happening soon. John, you're moving to Florida to go full-time flight school on the 5th, bro. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. That's amazing, man. Well, shoot for it, man. Go for it. Shoot your shot, bro. You got it. Give it all you got. England, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you are doing well. Off our right wing right now on your picture, that is the East Coast here flying through the United States. We're currently flying, where are we? That is actually Atlantic City. Yeah, we're actually currently flying over Philadelphia. And that is Atlantic City. So I'm going to tune into 118.5. And this is actually the tower frequency of Philadelphia, just to listen in. We're not going to talk to them. I'm going to put, on COM 2, we'll put Unicom. And hopefully that works. Not sure if I have it set up for dual comms here. I believe, yeah, Mike is on 1. And I always forget how to do this. I think it's right. I think if I click it in, it should monitor COM 2. Yeah, I think. Done it once, but I can't remember. You're toying with which variant to purchase. Razer, interesting scenario. So you don't have any of them then? Huh, interesting. I want to know what your opinion is. As a person who doesn't own any of the PMDG 737s or Microsoft Flight Sim, which one are you attracted to? Are you more interested in the longer 800? The most popular one? Are you more interested in the 700? Or the shorty, the mini Boeing, the 767? Let me know. I'm curious. Because what happened with the FS Dream Team KIAH? Would love to get it since you worked the ramp there to see how accurate it is. Wait, Jared, you worked the ramp at IAH? What gate? What airline? I worked there too. Anyways, I don't know, man. I didn't know that FS Dream Team was even making a KIAH at Houston George Bush Airport until somebody told me a while back. But then I also saw it on the FS Dream Team forum when I was looking for answers to the GSX problems. And so from what I understand is that is basically going to be their next scenery release. So they did Charlotte, they did Louisville for Microsoft Flight Sim, they did a bunch of other ones, and Houston is supposed to be their next project they're working on. So I believe they've already started. The thing I'm really worried about is that everyone that's attempted to make KIAH for pretty much any sim besides P3D, not counting P3, only X-Plane Microsoft Flight Sim, have failed. They've done a horrible job. I'm sorry. No offense. It sounds kind of offensive, but no offense. But they've done a horrible job. And I'm not just saying that because I work there. Like, even if I didn't, like, things about the scenery that, like, if it was a place in freaking Africa that I've never been to, I wouldn't buy that scenery. That's how bad it is. Nothing to do with layout particular, or it's just like the textures are bad, low res. there's places that are missing gates completely. Like there's one scenery that came out. I'm not gonna name any names. I can't remember. It's basically I don't recommend you buy any Houston IAH scenery for X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Sim right now until FS Dream Team comes out. We'll see about that. But yeah, so like Terminal A, and Jaron, he works here in Houston as well. At Terminal A, they had no gates, 0 gates. I was like, what the heck? Like, there's a whole bunch of gates here. There's no gates there. They had no parking for cargo, no parking for general aviation, for charter planes. Like, it was, yeah. So FS Dream Team, they're probably not watching this video, but if they are, or somebody who knows them, make sure they freaking get it right. Honestly, I would love to help them get it right. And I think Jaron agrees. I would love to help them get it right. Our dog is back, our in-flight entertainment. I would love to help them get it right. So I would love to hit them up and be like, hey, like, I know you guys are working on this airport. I work at this airport. I have airside access. I have a freaking badge at this airport. I even have escort privileges. It might be possible for me to bring you on the ramp. I don't know. I've never tried it. But I have the ability. I have the access. It says I do, at least. And so, that being said, let's work together. Let's make this scenery good. Like, I can't help you with a lot of different sceneries. I don't work at a lot of different airports, but this particular airport, I work there. I live there. I'm familiar, and let me help you make it right. One thing I'm worried about is that there's currently construction going on at the airport, which makes it very tricky to make new scenery. Are they gonna work on the old scenery? Now, again, I believe FS Dream Team had KIAH for P3D, but that scenery is probably like 10 years old. So we could be in a situation like Canada, where, who was it? Was it Fly Tampa or I can't remember who it was. There's a developer who made a scenery. Our top of the sense coming up in 15 miles. Wow. No, ignore. We need to descend. Hold on. Wow, have I been talking for that long? Jeez. Let's find out how low we're going. But yeah, there's a developer for P3D who came to Microsoft Flight Sim and basically just converted their P3D scenery over. It was for was it Toronto? Yeah, Toronto. And so it's missing like a hotel. It's like missing a whole terminal. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff wrong with it that shouldn't be wrong with it because they used an old version of the airport and they did not update it. So, yeah. So that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm mainly worried about. But I guess it's better than nothing because we don't have anything right now for my home airport. All right, so our altitude, when it's set to 11,000 feet, our top percent comes up in 7 miles. So it should descend on its own. And see. So yeah, for my home airport, what I'm asking for as far as layout, if they could, maybe just block out the construction area for now and maybe, plan on going back and update that area later on, or just don't include it at all, and use the current layout of the airport, not including the construction zone. That's fine to me. That's completely fine to me. As long as they're accurate at all the different terminals, A through E. And now we have parking spots at all the gates and the cargo area and the general aviation area, because people might want to fly cargo. Houston IAH is actually a major stop for pretty much all of the biggest cargo airlines. So UPS, FedEx, Amazon. I think I've seen ATI or whatever the name is here. DHL, Cargolux, Aerologic. All those people come here. And so cargo is a big deal. All right, here we go. Descending down into Boston. Oh, look at that view. Look at that view. JDVFX, so far, man, I like the 800. This is going to be my go-to Boeing. What airport is that? Right there. What airport is that? We are flying over... Is that JFK? That is JFK. Oh, snap. We flying by New York. Look out the left window. Yeah, the 800 is gonna be my go-to Boeing for now on. Let's take a look at downtown Manhattan. There it is. Why do some cargo airliners / aircraft have a passenger area? What do you mean exactly by that? I'm not sure what you mean. Can you guys see my dog now? He's being needy. Look at you being needy. Uh-huh. I already took him out. Don't worry. Don't feel sorry for him. I already took him out right before the stream. He's good. Yep. So off our left wing, that's Manhattan. It's we're too high to see anything. But anyway, we're flying over JFK, which is right there. Oh, that's beautiful. What's up, buddy? Do I use Jepson Sim charts? I use Navigraph. So I use whatever it is that they use. Gonna leave us. Everybody wants to see you. There it is, Perry Cam. Y'all ignore all my chords. Ah, shake your ears. He's a biter, by the way. So, like a very small passenger area in front of the aircraft. Oh no, that's for the crew, like bathrooms and sometimes they have beds in there and stuff like that. What cam am I using for main? Shadow. The link should be in the description to take a closer look at it, but it is a Canon M50, or is LaGuardia over there? A Canon M50 mirrorless DSLR. Ouch. Now you want to go underneath. No dogs in the flight deck. What type of dog is Perry? Perry is a pit bull mix. We don't know what the other half is. I almost named him Mystery because I don't know what he is. But he likes attention and hugs. Do we have to do a sheriff flight for F1 here now that we are? Oh, yes, we do, Shadow. You know what? I ain't think about that. Uh-oh, I just froze up. I think it might be either Boston loading in or New York unloading or something. Random Minecraft guy, welcome to the stream. What airport do I work at? It's called KIAH. Ouch. Houston George Bush Intercontinental. That is where I work. And I enjoy it. I still do enjoy it. There's actually full-time ramp lead positions opening up, and I don't know. I'm not gonna talk much about this, but I don't know that I want it or not. I don't know if I want it or not. I'm not convinced. I'm pretty content where I'm at, how many hours I'm getting. Yep, bot's out of here. Alright, we should be descending. It's nice and quiet, before the storm. Let's go back inside the aircraft and get ready for our landing in Boston. I don't think we have any ATC, but I'm gonna double check and make sure. No. Nope, we don't. Cool. I'll check my DMs after the stream is over. Come to American Airlines. You only work 2 days a week. Yo, hit me up. Drop a line. Give me your plug. I'm not against it. I mean, I'm open-minded. If you got a way in American, send it my way, bro. Hit me up. I like where I work. Again, I'm content. I'm happy with where I work at the airline I'm at. But, you know, if a better opportunity comes up, you know, I'm open-minded. I'm not, you know, I'm open to look into it and see whether it be American, United, or Delta. I am looking to get with one of the big mainline airlines, just better benefits and things like that. But I like Frontier. I really like the one thing I love about Frontier is I love the planes. Now they're all A320s and 320neos and 321s, but every single one is different. It's a different animal on it. They really stand out on the ramp because they look different. So that's something I do really like about working with Frontier, is getting to work with so many different animals. What's funny is that we put animals on the tails of all of our aircraft, but we don't accept animals in the belly. Yeah, it's weird. Yes, I did start from Code and Dart. Yeah, free international travel. Yeah, I mean, our benefits, you know, I'm not gonna go into all that right now and on the stream, but our benefits are, I would say, not great. I've been working there for a year now. Can you believe that? I've been working on the ramp for a year now, and I have not used any of my benefits yet. I just don't feel like I need to. I haven't been like, you know. Alright, switch over to Unicom. There we go. Sim Aviator, long time, bro. Yes, it has. How are you doing, bro? Welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. As well, Willie Canuck, welcome back to the stream as well, my friend. And Shadow, yes, I don't know if I continued answering you earlier. We definitely, me and you, have to do a shared flight with the shared flight app and do a Formula One flight. I think that would be amazing. So let's set that up, man. Formula One is getting back to it this weekend. Oh snap! Our Rex Aki season's updating at its usual time. But yeah, I want to continue the Formula One World Tour. I think it'd be dope to do it with someone who's also doing has the ability to run shared flight. It'd be much more fun. Yes, this weekend in real life, Formula One is going to Spa, the Belgium Grand Prix. So super excited. You know, I really missed Formula One the past 3 weeks. Also, Formula One Manager is coming out today. It might be out right now. So as soon as the stream is over, I'm gonna go check that out because I've been waiting for that for a long time. I love management like type games, and Formula One Manager or airport manager type stuff is so much fun. So, all right, how are we looking now? Descents, we're looking good. We have some vectors here. Okay, so you know what? It did mention, let's look at some stuff, because it mentioned earlier that there was some stuff that was too steep. So from FX, let me look at my chart. We're gonna dig into this because we might run into an issue that I kept ignoring and putting off. Yes, Danny Ricciardo. I'm so sad to hear the news that he's leaving McLaren. Oh man, I hope we get to see him again for a few more years in Formula One. If not, wherever he goes, I will watch. I'm a fan of Daniel Ricciardo himself. He's a super cool person, usually pretty positive. So we'll see, man. I know he'll be all right. He's a great driver. There's a lot of competition in Formula One right now. All right, so Boston, guys, let's pull up our chart and we'll brief our arrival into Boston today while we're descending. All right, so this is Boston here. I don't have the charts up yet. Let's go grab the charts. So taxi chart, airport info. We're landing 04 right, and our star is a Roebuck 3. All right, cool. All right, it's 4043 from Judy, which is way over here. So we flew the Kennedy transition. We have to be at 23,000 at FX. Let me double check where we are. We're currently at 23,000 at FX. That's perfect. And then to Ruiz, we need to be 23,000 or 21,000. We should easily make that. It says steep descent after Ruiz, so that's what it's saying. So up to Alwyn, we need to be at 17,000 feet. That is also what my FMC says. And then Banky at 16,000 at or above. That's what mine says as well. And then Roebuck at or below 19 at or above 12. at 260 knots, which we should be fine doing that. From there, we'll continue at 11,000 feet at Provy and then Judy. Now, this is where this comes into play. Full right from Judy on track 035 to Sophie, then track 035 to Ernie. So we can see Sophie. Where you at, Sophie? All right, so Judy's here. Here's Sophie, so make a left here. So Sophie, and then Ernie, and then from Ernie, we go to Goshi. All right, so not Winnie. We'll go to Goshi. From Goshi, it's basically going to be straight in, runway 04 right into Boston. So bottom is 6,000 feet, 210 knots. Pretty basic. For the ILS, let's get our frequencies 110.3 and then 035. I'm going to put that into my radios, and that is pretty much it. We do have a gate today. We're landing on 04 right. I had it on FlightAware. We're flying a real-world flight today. Our gate for this flight number 2060, is going to gate Bravo 25. So let's find out where that is. Parking gates. All right, terminal B25. So basically we come off of 04 right. We'll probably come off on Charlie. We'll make a left on Bravo. Yeah, on Bravo. 25. So that's what we'll expect to do if we make Charlie. We might come out later. Yeah, we're going to be later than that. We'll probably use at least up to the 0.033 left or something. We'll see what happens. Yeah, because this is my first time landing really on this plane, so we're going to probably have a longer landing today. All right, let's hide that and back to our flight. Right now we're flying over New Haven. If you're from New Haven, make sure you wave at us. Alright, so we're going to ignore that. And go into here. And we'll put in our info. Rudy Salt, welcome back to the stream, my friend, as well. Adrian Martinez. I see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Goku as well. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. I already forgot the thing that I said earlier. What was that frequency? It was 110.3. And I'll put that on the right side and on the left side. Hopefully we don't have to go around this time. Can I do a flight in the Middle East or Asia? Yeah, man, for sure. It's been a while since we've been there, so we're definitely overdue. All right, set. And now we'll do our, and see, I like doing this with you guys watching because you can double check me, you can hold me accountable. Like, hey, like last time, our course was off by 1 degree, and you guys called me out on it, and I wouldn't have even noticed it. So once it would be 035 for our course on left and right. There it is. All right, so we are good to go. LNAV, VNAV doing their thing. And we'll pre-select. Somebody in chat, grab the weather for me in Boston, and we'll go with that. Thank you guys for all your help. Can I fly to Israel? Yeah, I'm not doing a long haul. JFK to Tel Aviv. Yeah, that's not for me, bro. But we can go to Tel Aviv. I'm down for that. When? I don't know. I can't give you guys a time, but in the future. Yeah, that's my answer. Thank you. Today's METAR brought to you by Flight Simulator 101. Boston weather is 090 at 7. Visibility is 10. Pretty clear. Few at 6,500. Few at 1,200. Or 12,000, sorry. Temperature is 28, dew point 17, altimeter 3002. Alright, that's set on the left and it should be set on the right. Cool. So once we drop below 18K, we'll switch from that and make that happen. Back to the wing view. I love this view. Can I do a rainy flight from MBJA to LA? Now that's a little too specific. I'm sorry. We usually fly with live weather in case it's a special occasion. So we might do the flight, but I can't promise what's going to be in the weather. Plus, as I always say, if you guys have flight or any stream suggestions, or even if you have another game you want me to try, drop it in my feedback area on my Discord channel. That's where I go to look for inspiration for new flights. So put it there. If you just put it in the chat, I'm gonna forget, and I don't go back and watch the chat again after the stream is over. So please send it to me on Discord on the feedback channel, so that way I can go back in and see record of it. All right. Appreciate ya. Look at that wing flex. Yeah, so far, I mean, again, we've been just on autopilot. And here's the thing, man. So far, the plane... Oh, wait. Cliffhanger. We just got beeped. Boston Center just came online. Oh, snap. 134.7. Okay. I hear you, Boston Center. I wonder who's controlling today. 34.7. And Boston ATIS is also on 135.0. So let's see if we have ATIS yet. Or if we can hear it, if we're close enough to hear it. And we are not. So I'm going to throw ATIS on COM 2. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have the wrong frequency. Yeah, I'll throw ATIS on COM 2. And we'll bring back him 1347.
I did on heavy Boston
And
4747.
Yeah. How far out are we?
4789 heavy.
We're coming up on Roebuck. We're 10 miles from Roebuck. 10 miles east, I believe. Or are we going north? Southeast.
7 Boston Center squawk 4707.
Boston Center United 116 is 16,000 descending via Roebuck for Boston. Expecting 4 right.
Yeah, 116 Boston Center, hello, squawk 4730, expect either from our 4 right, 8 is kilo at Boston, is currently Boston altimeter 3001.
4730. Alright, moving over to 4730. Expecting 4 right. And what was the, we'll grab the ATIS, United 116. The forbidden beeps. They're too far to hear the ATIS, but I can get the text ATIS. Information kilo is current. 090 at 10. View at 5,000. Scatter at 6,500. Temperature 28, dew point 17. Altimeter 3001. So we're just 1 off on the altimeter. 4 right approach. 4 left approach. Departing 9. And 33 right approves. Oh wait, no. Runway 33 right is approved for turn off. Okay, so runway 33 right is approved for turning off after landing. Copy. Alright, so we have kilo. Boston Center United 116, we have kilo.
Thank you.
Alright, cool.
Air 9518, cleared. Direction radar contact 35 miles northeast of Boston Logan Airport. Cleared into the Boston Class Bravo airspace via route Bravo North. Expect runway 4 left.
Adrian Martinez, you've been using a pilot's life and you love it. I've been using it too. I'm still working on my career. I'm still a Ryanair pilot. I'm actually planning to post a video of one of my legs, hopefully in the near future. I'll probably fly the 800 now that I have it. But yeah, I'm still flying as a Ryanair pilot. Trying to work my way through the pilot ranks to get hired at a U.S. airline with either, you know, one of the big airlines or like a Velo or United or somebody.
89 heavy.
You're flying for Delta? Man, nice.
Yeah, that's 116 with a contact over Providence.
Providence.
Approach cleared ILS and wait 4 approach.
Good ILS 4 right approach, United 116. Providence, my people. I'm flying over my people. Oh, they're not my people. I just went to visit.
And Emirates 237
For a
with a
little bit.
contact 6 miles east of Kennebunk.
Where's
Descend
Providence
via the
at?
Ocean
Where's
5
the airport?
arrival, runway 4 right to Boston altimeter 3001.
Yeah, I went for a work trip. There it is. That's not it. I went for a work trip in Providence, Rhode Island. There it is. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I worked on the ramp right there. I was on this side. And, you know, Providence, you know, I didn't get to see the city too much, but the people there were really nice and welcoming, so. It was a lot of hard work. They're like super short staffed there. That's why they sent me there for a week to help them out on the ramp. But they're really good people. It's funny, I didn't know that Providence had so many Dominicans. Like everybody was Dominican or Puerto Rican. It was crazy. I was like, why are there so many Dominicans here? Like, why are you guys here in Providence? Of all places, why Providence? APL is a pilot's life. That's what APL means. It's an add-on that you can buy, and basically what a pilot's life is you sign up, like basically it's a pilot career application. That doesn't make any sense. A pilot career program. Yeah, so you start off as a pilot, airline pilot with like no airline experience. You get hired on at a low tier, you know, airline, and then you fly for the airline. You get paid to fly for the airline. You gain hours, experience, pilot rating, and then you apply for other pilot jobs for real world airlines in this virtual world. So you can be like, hey, like for example, me right now, I was only able to get a job at Ryanair UK. So I'm based out of Manchester, and I do all my flights out of there. They give you a schedule, and you fly the schedule, and then you get paid for that, for flying those hours. And once you get to a certain level, you start applying at other airlines. So, you know, you can apply at your favorite airline. Your favorite airline might be 5-star, 4-star, who knows? So it depends. So for me, Ryanair UK was the only one that interested me. I wanted to fly 737s. And I was like, you know what? This gives me a chance to fly around Europe and fly to some cities that I wouldn't normally fly to. And so that's exactly what's been able to happen. So I've been really enjoying it. It's been really cool. My flights have all been like between 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours long. So they've been kind of long. I've been flying a lot between Manchester and Spain and Italy as well. So do I fly with United Virtual Airlines? Yes, I do actually. I fly with United Virtual Airlines. You guys should check them out. They're really cool. I'm also a part of Delta Virtual Airlines.
Boston altimeter 3001 reports the Boston Airport inside 12 o'clock.
But this flight is not a United Virtual Airline logged flight. Currently, my pilot position in the virtual airline of United is at Houston. So, yeah.
Runway 4 left.
Yeah, I like it. I've recently given joining virtual airlines a try.
November 2517.
And it's like, you know what? I like this. This is cool.
Loud and clear.
All right, here comes 10K. Land lights.
Should we expect 29 or 11?
All right, guys, we're set up. We got everything going. Nav is all set for 04 left. We're flying straight in. We've been cleared to approach. And airport should be right off our nose, way out there.
I was only at 10,000 feet to avoid the mountain.
Adrian, you got an A350 license and a 321 license. Sweet. I think I only have a 7.3 license right now, I believe, on a pilot's life. Can you have the link to Delta Virtual? Yeah, I'll drop the link to both in
Also, I
chat.
apologize for not checking in earlier.
United Virtual has been a big supporter of my channel as well, so huge shout out to them. They just switched over to a new system. Hopefully I can find the right one. I think it's VUA Inc. Does that still work? Yeah, I think this is it. I hope this is the right link. They're gonna kill me if this is not the right link. Alright, so this is the new United Virtual Link. They updated their pilot logging system in the website recently. They're very active. But then also Delta, which was actually recommended to me by a friend. If I can find the, flydeltavirtual.com. These are the two airlines I'm currently with. I also joined American. I was just trying out. I mean, come on. I was like, you know what? Let me go see what's going on. Let me find if I like it. So I joined American Virtual Airlines too. I kind of fell off of that one. Wasn't really that interested. But there are multiple versions of all these airlines. So you could find like 5, 10 different, 20 different United Virtual Airlines. There's like 20 different Delta Virtual Airlines. There's so many out there. So, but there it is. All right, so we should be coming up on 6,000. We're approaching Goshi. And we're not at 6,000. Not sure why we're not at 6,000. We should be at 6,000. I'm going to slow down early. D-Rex out. And we're already above the ILS. I see the airport is right there. VOR Loc. And we need to lose our speed and get down, down, down. We are 18 miles DME from not the airport, but from the runway. Let's drop down all the way to 3,000. Alright, double check again. Lane lights are all on. Fuel pump's good. Good. Lights on. We'll turn these on for the heck of it. Go outside, enjoy some of these LED lightness. Do you need a mic to join a virtual airline? No, you do not. To join Vatsim, yes. There's LED lights.
Austrian 99, cross, crank, at and maintain 7,000, inward, altimeter 3003. Altimeter 3003,
Sweet.
cross crank at 7,000.
Alright, we're still high.
And UPS 355.
We're very high. Look how slippery this thing is. So I am doing 2,000 feet per minute. I'm trying to do or idle power right now. And we're still gaining speed. And we're not getting to the altitude we want to be either. We're way too high.
1555, Boston Center. Hello. Thank you for Kilo, runway 90, taxi via Kilo, hold short, runway 4 left.
Boston Center, United 116. We're a little high. Can we request a right 360?
United 116, cancel approach planes, turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 3,000.
Right 110 down to 3,000. United 116, thank you. Alright, heading mode on. It gave us a right, basically 90-ish degrees. And we're leveling off at 3,000 now. Yeah, we were not going to make that at all. Shadow descent checklist. Wing view, check. Lights, check.
Can I step away for a moment?
Sure thing.
Descent checklist complete. Alright, we'll do auto brake 3. Yeah, we were coming in hot, man. We're still losing speed, man.
Yeah, 116, turn right heading 215, vectors for the ILS and full right, or do you want the visual?
Right, 215, and yeah, vectors for ILS is perfect. You know, 116.
Roger.
We could do visual. I mean, we could do visual. We're still gonna do visual. I just want to, you know, it's our first time really flying a plane. I want to test all the systems and make sure the ILS is dependable. So I do want to test the ILS.
Would you please refile your flight plan since you change your call sign?
Alright, let's go flaps. Give me some flaps.
Thank you.
DTS 375 is back in the cockpit.
Alright, we're now on a right downwind, runway 04 right, Boston. Alright, we shouldn't need those anymore.
Delta 1555, crossing my 4 left at Kilo, text.
Left 30,
text via right
again.
turn on Mike.
144. Are we still in phase climb? We shouldn't be. Nope. Passengers, this is a need to know basis, Zach. Need to know. This is what, yeah, this is not my job. I'm flying the plane. That's the other guy. That's Shadow's job to do. He needs to talk.
89, leaving my airspace. New York approach is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good day. Good day. Austin 89 Heavy. Bye bye.
One thing we forgot
9518.
on our
Wind 080
approach checklist
10, 4 left. Clear to land.
is our flight control replay.
Secure 9518.
So I'm gonna have that ready.
1555. Wind 080 at 10, runway 90, cleared for takeoff.
There's Boston right there. Nice clear day in Boston. I thought we were gonna get some nasty weather.
116, turn right heading 010, join the localizer.
Right 010, join the localizer 04 right, United 116.
November 251 Charlie Victor, just an FYI, I have flown there for the plane.
Number 2151 Charlie Victor, Boston Center, hello.
Change the
Alright,
what
left
phase? What are you
11.
talking about? Change the phase of the sim.
West
What
down
do you
111,
what?
251 Charlie.
Where is that? You keep saying it in chat like I know what that is. I don't know what that is. I've never pressed a phase in my life on a Boeing. I've only ever done that in an Airbus. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Oh, and the stream does all that automatically. I think it'll change it when we're descending, and we're not descending right now. We're just level.
United 116, 4 miles from Nabo, maintain 3000 to establish on the localizer, clear data, runway 4 at approach.
Maintain 3000 to establish on the ILS 4 right approach. United 116. Alright, so we got approach mode armed, VOR lock is armed, we're doing, we're gonna get slowed down again, we're gonna be about 10 mile final when we roll out. I'm gonna keep it nice and slow, keep it tucked in. Do I use Active Sky? Yes, actually, on X-Plane. When I play X-Plane, I use Active Sky. I do not use Active Sky on Microsoft Flight Sims. Thank you, Zach. Engine to continuous. Of course, I knew that. My website? I made my website. Thank you, man. I need to update it, but thank you so much. I didn't know people actually looked at websites anymore. I'm gonna armor speed brakes. And we should be rolling out in just a second. Once we roll out, we'll go gear down. There it is, there's the roll.
55, thank you, climb and maintain 14,000.
I use WordPress to make my websites. Here's a golf course. And there's our runway, 04 right, there's Boston.
9518, clear 4 left on Kilo, sorry, Foxtrot. Okay, 9518, welcome to Boston, taxi via Alpha.
Alright guys, let's go gear down.
Alpha to parking gear, 9518, thanks for the ATC.
Gears down and lock, 3 green,
Actually,
slow down.
Number 251 Charlie Victor, correction, make straight in runway 11.
Big right turn to runway 11, 251 Charlie Victor.
Alright, and replay mode.
116, wind 090 at 10, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, United 116, thank you. 737. Save. All right, we are recording our replay. I did not forget. All right, full right. We're coming. Let me rest those flaps. There it is. All right, let's see how we can put this bird down. Oh, baby.
NDA 144 Boston Center. Hello, radar contact 40 miles north of Kennedy. Climb maintains level 290.
Alright, sounds coming up for landing. And what are we at? 1,000? At 1,000, I'll take it. And we'll see what we can do. There's 1,000, my control. And auto throttle. I think it right around there. There we go. Alright, my controls fully. Alright, wish me luck. Send in your predictions. Little high.
251 Charlie Victor, establish coming on.
251 Charlie Victor, wind 130 at 7, runway 11, cleared to land.
Clear land, 1. Okay.
Oops, stutter.
Delta 1555, climb maintains level 380.
200. 100. 50, 30, 20, 10.
Go on, right reverser.
Boston Center, FedEx 551.
X60 knots.
360.
FedEx 551 Boston Center, hello, squawk 47.
And this is Yankee.
Squawk 4737, FedEx 551.
And at 116, welcome to Boston. Join runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, turn left on November, hold choice runway 33 left.
Alright, join 33 right. Over to what? 33 left. Sorry. Join 33 right, cross 4 left, hold short 15 left.
15 right, 33 left.
Yes, hold short 15 right, 33 left. Thank you. Yeah, 116. Alright, landing rate was a 224. I am not mad at that at all. Y'all can hate on it all you want. That was a good freaking landing. It was not butter, but it was a good landing.
FedEx 551, radar contact 60 miles east of the Billanocket VOR, Mike Lima Tango, maintain set level 360.
Alright, left here on November.
360, FedEx 551.
Nice, wrong side got a negative 14. Jeez.
United 116, cross runway 33 left at November, taxi via Alpha to parking.
Alright, cross 33 left at November, Alpha to parking, United 116. Alright, he's cleared us to cross that runway ahead of us. We'll get the APU turned on. And flaps up. Auto break off. I love Boston. I do. Alright, we should now be on, this is Quebec. The next one closest to the ramp is Alpha. And we know where we're parking. It's going to be at the other end. So make a left turn here. You guys are funny, but bruh, can you land a 747 at Lukla? Can you? Fly Tampa's Boston International. Alright, how's that AP looking? AP is ready. Land lights off. Strobe light off.
There were 251 Charlie Victor requesting for the taxi to the MAC Jet terminal.
You know what's cool about a pilot's life as well? Is it actually judges your entire flight, not just your landing. It judges to make sure you turn your landing lights off and on at the right time.
Sorry,
make sure you put your flaps up and down. Make sure you put your gear up and down. It tracks all the different, things that your plane does. Do you bank too far? Are you like super shaky? Are you smooth? Like a pilot's life, the app actually tracks all that stuff. So when you're doing your little pilot career, you can judge your entire flight, not just your landing. Alright, let me find my parking spot. So we're passing the Bravo terminal, I believe, right now. No, we're parking at Bravo. We're passing Charlie. So our parking spot should be right around here. Looking for parking spot 25. Thank you so much, Little Cat, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Road family. Alright, where's that? One of these. A lot of spots here. This is where it'd be helpful to have marshalers out. What's up, Harry? Up, 26, 25. There it is. I had to cheat. Hurts to poop. The name of the app is called
2478 Boston Center. Hello.
24?
4713. Proceed direct.
It's called A Pilot's Life Sim Bit World. Alright, we kind of went wide there, but that's okay.
Walker 2478 Boston Center. Proceed direct upon set. Walk 4713.
That's gonna be close. I don't think we're gonna be right on it, but it's gonna be close. Oh, we're right on it. Perfecto. Alright, I love it. Alright guys, break set. Welcome once again to Boston. And I'm not gonna shut the engines down because I want to check the replay out. And I'm not sure if it's gonna bug out. It's kind of fun. And really not until I started working at the airport that I really appreciate it. But it's kind of fun actually because the whole flight, the challenge is navigating and landing, right? But what we don't realize is that part of the challenge of a pilot, his role is navigating airports as well on the ground, which is honestly the dangerous place. The most dangerous place for an aircraft to be is on the ground. There's so many things that can hit. So navigating an airport, whether it be taxing out or taxing in, and finding a gate is actually a lot more difficult, especially at big airports than anything. So I love trying to find a specific gate now. It's a lot of fun. Is that who's that? Agent landing behind us in 320 Neo. Alright, well Boston, thanks for the ATC. We're gonna log off now. And we're gonna watch our replay. Y'all ready for replay in the chat?
Walker 2478.
Definitely happy to get some ATC today. We'll be flying again tomorrow in this same bird, in the 737-800 from PMDG tomorrow, flying southwest. I already have that stream posted up and scheduled for tomorrow. You wanna get it ready? But for now, we're gonna check out our replay and see how it looked. It definitely looked firm from the inside view. And I'm not ashamed to say that at all. At all. All right, just getting the replay loaded up here. One thing I know in the 700, if you kind of like set your plane up in like landing configuration with flight control replay, usually it'll load back in the right way that you want it. So I'm just gonna turn everything back on as it was when we landed, just to make sure we get the best replay possible. All right, there we go. All right, let's send it. Hopefully it works. And doesn't crash. All right, Zach, I'll catch you later, man. Thank you so much for coming through. Always a pleasure, my friend. I think it's in. I think it's good. I think it's ready. Let's hit play. There it is. Replay mode from flight control replay. Also, guys, don't forget we have the Blue Experience podcast happening again tonight. We have a special guest, Aerosoft. We're talking to them about some of their future plans at Microsoft Flight Sim, whether it be scenery or be planes. I know I think they're working on some kind of Airbus aircraft. So I'll get to know and learn more about that. And so, yeah, definitely don't want to miss it. It will not be here on the Blue Games channel. It will not be on the XP72 channel. It's going to be on the Blue Experience's new channel, the same one we used for the Orbit stream we did last time. So definitely come by over there. I should have a link. Let me get it. I'll grab a link for you guys while watching the replay. But definitely come through tonight. It'll be live. If you do miss it live, you can catch it later on as well, and see what happens there. So, all right. So we go get Sensoki Pro out of here as well. We have a lot of really good guests coming up as well in future episodes, so definitely excited about everything going on with the Blue Experience podcast. You guys don't need to see my face on the replay. I think this here is where we disconnected Autopilot. Yes, it is. Flying Javier after landing the 738. As I kind of mentioned earlier, and it just kind of seals the deal for me. This is definitely going to be my go-to of the fleet for the Boeing 737s. I like it. I mean, it's just like the 700, honestly. It kind of, when you get in it, you don't really feel like you're in the 800. You just kind of feel like you're in the same plane you've been flying. So it doesn't feel really any different psychologically, right? But it does feel slightly heavier. The flight model is different. It's not just a copy and paste. So here we go in the landing on runway 04 right in Boston. That was not bad. Come on. That was money right there. That was money. The reason why I looked harder than it really was is because I have FS Realistic head shake on. So it looked like my, we all freaking fell down in our seat. But that wasn't bad at all. I'm completely 100% happy and confident about that landing. I feel good enough to greet the passengers after this flight. If you know what I mean. All right, I'm going to catch it from the nose cam and then we'll do some wing views.
Don't sink. Too low terrain. 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 Too low terrain.
You know it. It ain't nothing like hitting that high-speed exit. Nothing. I missed that one. I want to catch that one. Watch me bust a left turn here. Yeah, boy. We actually hit the exit only at about 65, 70 knots. So we were doing pretty at ground speed. So we really weren't going that fast. All right, it's time for some wing view action. Let's get it. Left side, first up. Make sure we get our flaps reset. Oh, look at that wing flex coming over the ship harbor. Downtown Boston off our left. Yeah, boy, money. It's all good, Adrian. There's no worries, man. Hey, I always tell people, man, like, whatever sim you prefer is what you prefer. Like, there ain't no hate, no shade on anybody anymore, honestly. Like, if you love P3D, you freaking fly the heck out of P3D and enjoy it. And, you know, if whatever, doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Just get out there and fly. All right, right wing view over the beautiful water of Microsoft Flight Sim. Did you guys know there is a on Grand Theft Auto 5? We'll have to find out who in chat played GTA. I was hardcore. There was a 747 Fly USA 747 on GTA 5. You guys know that 747? Well, I have news for you. There is now a there is now a Fly USA livery. The GTA plane, there's a livery now on FlightSim.to. So if you want to fly that plane in Microsoft Flight Sim, you can do that. Yeah, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Oh, we have gear. All three, right? R3. All our gear is there. Bro, that was freaking butter. Get out of here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the commentary. Get the heck out of here. That was freaking butter. That was freaking butter on pancakes on a Monday morning. That's a slapjack right there. That's a grand slam from Denny's butter right there. That's a good old IHOP pancake, pancake International Pancake Day freaking landing right there. I'm not gonna lie though, someday I do gotta do that that GTA. There's also, if you play Forza Horizon, you know that A3 C4, is it A? What's it called? What's that plane? That C-130 plane in Forza Horizon, the UK one. Well, they have that livery on the Phoenix A320 on FlightSim.to. We need to do this. We need to do these things. And then it hits the high-speed exit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm satisfied. I approve. 737-800 PMDG approved. Go get it, guys. Go get it. That exit was so smooth too. I think that exit was just as smooth as the landing itself. All right, I'm not gonna hype myself up too much because it wasn't all that in a bag of Cheetos. All right, one more time, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. It's been a pleasure carrying you guys from Washington, Dulles over to Boston. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I hope you enjoyed the views, as I always do. One more landing for the culture. I'll do some shout outs. Midnight Maverick, thank you so much. Flying Javier, thank you so much. Aviator Annex, thank you again, my friend, for hanging out in the chat. Who else we got? Shadow, bro. Let's make it happen, seriously. Let's find the time. It's hot. And same, Maverick as well. Let's hop on a share flight and do some flying together. I want to learn from you guys. I think it'd be great. It'd be really fun as well. Formula One, let's go. I can't wait. I'm rooting for McLaren. I'm rooting for Ferrari this year. And W, thank you for hanging out today. Alan Invader, thank you so much for chilling with us today as well. We should have some big news coming up this week from Microsoft Flight Sim about some new updates coming up. X-Plane 12 is right around the corner. I predict to see it by the end of the month or early September at the latest. Frederick, no, last flight for today, man, but thank you so much for joining me today. Jerry and LaRue, thank you so much as well. Agent Martinez, Hurts to Poop, thank you so much. Jay, who else did I miss? Who did I miss? I think I got you guys. I think we're good. Noisy Kid, thank you so much. Again, guys, slide over to Instagram. I'm actually on freaking TikTok now. It feels weird saying that, but I am. I'm on TikTok now. So search me up, find me, check me out. If you want to know more about my ramp adventures working at the airport. Do I work tonight? I do not work tonight. I work tomorrow night. So I post a lot of that stuff in my stories. So you'll miss it if you don't look at my stories. So yeah, check it out. Until next time, remember you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time. Next video. I'm out. Peace. Sheesh. Oh yeah, and don't forget trains. Trains better coming out soon. Peace.
But I'm really not moved by your tears no more. Yeah, she said if I can't have you, babe,